Hey guys! So Christina here. I went ahead today and I used the new palettes from Lottie for LimeLight. I'm obsessed with this color. It's so beautiful for fall. So you guys will see it featured in the video. This is just something quick I did right before I had to head out. So I kind of wanted to put together a video. I used just a couple eyeshadows, very quick on my face, nothing too crazy. Just so you guys can kind of see what the colors look like. They are so pigmented and so beautiful. So stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my concealer in 00 to prime my eyes. And keep in mind that a little bit does go a long way. Next, I'm going to take this really pretty orange in the Dream On palette. This is the Lottie for LimeLight collection. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. When applying this color, I am going to make sure that I open my eye at some point, because I want to make sure that the color is seen when you're looking right at me. I don't want it to be hidden when my eye is open. And I'm just going to blend that color out and up a little bit and get ready for my next step. Now I'm going to take the dark brown and I'm going to come right in on the corner of my eye, pack that shadow on, and then I'm going to blend it out. Next, I'm going to take the really pretty gold and I'm going to come right onto the inside corner of my eye and just add a little bit right to the inside and up just a little bit so it blends in. This one does have a shimmer to it, and depending on what kind of look you're going for, you could apply it to your entire eye. I just don't want that much shimmer, so I'm just going to put it on the inside. Then I'm going to take the really pretty white, this also has a shimmer, and I'm just going to pop that right underneath my eyebrow so that it lifts everything up. I'm going to go ahead and take that same brush and just kind of blend everything together. This brush is a little bit more dense, so it's going to put the color exactly where I want it to go. And I'm going to go ahead and use that orange copper color and come right underneath my eye. And I am going to go all the way across my bottom. So starting with my outside corner, coming all the way into the inside. Then I'm going to take that dark brown that we used and just put it right near the edge of my eye, not going all the way across, not so much in the middle, just giving it that little bit of color to add some drama. And then I'm going to pop that right back into my corner, get a little bit more color there, and then we'll come back through and blend that out later. Okay, now I'm going to come in and do my brows. As you can see, I just follow the shape that I already have, just kind of filling in any areas and making sure that all the hairs go in the direction that I want. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use my setting spray. And I'm gonna spray this right onto my Blenderful because I did forget to put it on before. So I'm gonna use a part of my Blenderful that I am not going to use when I'm applying my foundation, and make sure to put that everywhere on my face where I plan to use my foundation in my next step. Now using the color Shinto 1, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation using the Blenderful. I do like more of a full coverage, so that is why I'm going to go ahead and use this technique. I'm applying it and pushing it into my skin with a rolling effect. And as you can see, this is going to get rid of all the redness that I have. I'm not going to put any concealer unless I need to, but I'm just going to keep applying and layer it so that I get that full coverage look that I'm going for. Now using our brown shadow, I'm going to come in and contour. And again, since our shadows do have so much pigment, you want to be careful. I'm going right into my hairline and coming down to give us that contour look. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and blend it up and kind of come towards my temple. By blending it up, it's just going to go ahead when I do my blush, and just everything looks seamless and flawless. I will also come on my forehead and just swipe across, as well as contour my nose. Now using our blush in number 7, I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Not coming in too close, I want to make sure that I at least stay 2 fingers from my nose out. And I'm not going to go too high with it. As you can see, it's just going to blend right into what we did with our contour. And in case you feel like you've used too much or it's a little bit too much of color, just go ahead and take a brush and blend it on out. Now using our bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and just give myself a little bit of a glow. The one thing I love about our bronzer is that it is the perfect color for any skin tone, as you can just keep applying, layering it to make it darker, or you can just use a little bit to go ahead and give you just a little bit of that sun-kissed look that we all love to have. Alright y'all, now we're going to go ahead and curl our lashes. So as you can see, I'm just going to come right in, curl, put the pressure, and then I'm going to pull up. That's just going to give me the most drama to my lashes. So if you are not curling your lashes and you're wondering why maybe you're not getting the full effect from your mascara, it's because your mascara can only do so much. If your lashes are straight, the mascara can only actually do so much for you. So make sure you're curling. Right now I'm using a lengthening mascara. I do like a double mascara step, but you don't have to with our amazing perfect mascara that we have. So this is just a lengthening. I'm coming right in from the bottom. I'm going from left to right to create that fullness and pulling up to give me that length. I'm going to go ahead and let that set for a second And I'm just going to come back through and clean up my brows in case there's any foundation that got on them, and just clean everything up and make sure that they look exactly how I want them to look. So like I stated before, I do like to put two coats on my lashes. You do not have to. It's just something I'm used to, and I just love it. So now I'm going to come in with our perfect mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same technique, going from left to right on the bottom to create that fullness and coming up to give me that length. This is absolutely buildable because we do have the fibers already in it, so you can just keep applying. There's no step that needs to go after to ensure that the fibers are on your lashes. It's already going to do that with the one step that you have with our perfect mascara. Now, as you can see, I kind of created an oopsie getting my mascara on my nose, but it's okay because the product will come off so easily, which I love. I'm just going to take my Blenderful, swipe down, and as you can see, it's gone. I'm going to come back through with that orange copper color. I decided that I really want this look just to focus on that color. So as you can see, just coming back through and applying that all over my lid is just really going to make this color pop, and I love it. It totally stands out and gives the look just exactly what I was going for. I'm going to come back through with that dark brown. Just going to go ahead and place it right on the corner using my smaller brush so that I can go ahead and get it right exactly where I want it. And then I'm going to come through and blend that out. Now time for my favorite part of the look. I'm going to go ahead and use our setting spray, and I'm going to set this look. So I'm going to go ahead and do it in a T and then in an X. And I'm going to use our pressed powder. And as you can see, it is just one color. And I'm going to do exactly what it says, and I'm going to press the powder in. I am more oily, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over. Some may choose just to apply it in their T-zone. It's completely up to you. As you can see, it does matte out the look, but that's okay because as the day goes on and the natural oils come through of your skin, it's going to make just this look even more flawless. Now it's time to do our lips. I am going to use Mia, and that is from the Lottie for LimeLight collection. It is an enduring lip color. First, I'm going to use our liner in number 1 and just line my lips. And I am going to come on the outside, but I am going to bring it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply a very light layer of Mia onto my lips. And now I'm going to come in with Salted Caramel, and this one is also a enduring lip color. Just going to give it a little bit of a deeper tone that I want. And again, I am doing this look without a mirror. I'm doing it just looking into the camera. So I apologize for any mistakes on the lips, but we'll get it fixed. And that completes our look. Super simple, very easy, using our Lottie collection. Thanks, guys.